Do you know that when you are dating for marriage, it can be likened to going for a job interview? And then when you are engaged, it's like training for the job. Then the marriage itself becomes the job. These three things goes to show us that before you say you want to get married, you should be ready for marriage. My name is Sandra Ezeji Anyaele. I am your marriage foundation coach. As always, I want to thank all those that have subscribed to my YouTube channel. And I want to also ask those that are contemplating, should I subscribe, should I not subscribe, to please subscribe to this life-changing channel. So in today's video, we are going to talk about how to know if you are ready for marriage. Yes, because you can be willing to get married, but you are not ready. So when somebody asks you, when are you getting married? Please tell the person, when I am ready. Please pay attention as I tell you 4 important points that will help you to really know if you are ready for marriage. Honestly, if you are not ready for marriage, it's going to affect your relationship when you eventually get into a relationship. So it is better you get ready. Just like the scenario we gave, dating for marriage is like job interview. You know, when you are being interviewed, there are questions you'll be asked. And when you are asked those questions, you answer based on the fact that you know your capabilities. Now, if you are not ready, or if you are not, accustomed with the question they are, it means that you might not understand your job description. And if you don't understand your job description, it means that you might struggle when you eventually get the job. The first point I want you to know is, you know when you are ready for marriage, when you understand that marriage will not cure loneliness. Because some people that are married are still lonely. So you are ready to get married when you don't see marriage as a cure to loneliness. Yes, so don't get married because you are lonely. Get married because you are ready. Now, the second point is this. Do not get married because you think marriage is a problem-solving institution. Marriage is not a problem-solving institution. Rather, you get married because you have seen the person that your purposes align and your vision also align. Now, some people get into marriage because they have problems at home. So they feel when they get married, marriage will not solve all the problems they have. No, it means you are not ready for marriage. Because by the time you understand that marriage is never a problem-solving institution, then it means that you are ready for marriage. Then the third point is, you are ready to get married when you are willing to give more than you receive. A lot of times people think that when you get married, you'll just be receiving things. Your partner will just be giving you things without thinking that you will also give. No, you are ready for marriage when you understand that marriage is about giving more than receiving. What are you bringing to the table? Are you going into marriage, like they say, tabula rasa, nothing here, nothing anywhere. And you are going into marriage thinking that the person you are getting married to, is the person that will do everything. No. You are ready for marriage when you understand that you should bring something to the table. You are ready for marriage when you understand that marriage is not about only receiving. What am I going to gain from this person? What is this person going to give me? I don't have a car yet. When I marry this person will buy me a car. When I marry this person will be paying my house rent. These are some of the disillusionment that people go through, when they don't understand why they are getting married. Another point that I want us to talk about is, are you willing to wait on God until you see the right person? This is a very important question, because if you are not willing to do that, you feel I am of age, or society is mounting pressure on me, or my parents are disturbing me to get married, and you marry just anyhow person, then it means that you are not ready. Like the scenario we gave from the beginning, dating for marriage is like job interview. When you don't ask the right questions, when you don't ask the necessary questions, when you don't understand even the questions that you are being asked, then it becomes difficult for you to understand the kind of job you are going to do. So you need to understand your job. That is job description. When you understand it, then the job becomes so easy for you. A lot of people are willing to get married, but unfortunately they are not ready for marriage, because being willing to get married is different from being ready for marriage. So now I ask you, are you willing to get married and ready to get married, or you are just willing to get married and you are not ready? These are two different things. And please, by the time you understand that being ready for marriage is very important, it will help you to, think through it before you make that bold decision. Now, the marriage itself is the job. By the time you understand the question, by the time you understand your job description, it will help you to do marriage right. People think that getting married is just, a walk in the park. It is not. By the time you tell yourself, yes, I am ready for marriage, it means that you have understood the things that are required for someone that is married. The engagement in the scenario, we said that the engagement is like training. Yes, it's like training, because before you get married, there are some resources you need to read. Gone are the days when people are just coerced into marriage. Now there are opportunities for you to read. There are opportunities for you to ask questions. Meet people that are already married, couple that are already happily married. Ask them questions. Make friends with them so that you understand what you are going into. It is not a bad idea at all that you start reading books, marriage books, relationship books, because this is something you want to do in the nearest future. So you start reading it even before you see the person you want to get married to. So my darlings, before you say I am ready to get married, ask yourself these questions, understand these questions, and when you go through these questions and your answer is yes to yourself, then when somebody asks you, when are you getting married, you now confidently answer the person, when I am ready. If this video has made sense to you, please give it a thumbs up. Share this video, like this video. In the comment section, please tell us if what we have said, you resonate with it. And if there are other points we think we did not mention, please let's have your thoughts in the comment section so that people can learn. The aim of this channel is to make sure that people marry and marry right. To make sure that we educate people so that when they get married, they'll see the fruit and the benefits of a good marriage. Subscribe to this channel, then turn on your notification button so that anytime I upload a new video such as this, you'll be the first to know. I love you so very much, and I'll see you in my next video.